Hello, this is Marcia Wilson, sick with AML. Supposedly I'm dying, but this is the slowest death known to man since I've been sick since March, and here it is, November 2017. I thought I'd make a little video of me painting in bed, in my hospital bed. Okay, let's put this thing over here and hope you can see it. So here I am. Let's get the headrest up a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I can prop myself up a little better. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I seem to have some socks underneath me. Okay. All right. So here's a painting I've been working on since the spring, since probably May. So a few months. But I don't have the strength to work on it much. These are my paints. They're in a plastic box. I think the box is called Art Bin. And I bought it on the internet, and it's cool because I can close it, and they stay soft for a little longer. And here's my paintbrush. It's a long-handled one. They call them plien aire. That means you're supposed to use them painting outside. And this is my turpentine in a Vaseline box because I like it because it's airtight and, you know, it's turpentine mixed with linseed oil. Sort of 50-50. It's not supposed to be that much. And here's my paints. So I'm just sort of putting the paint on the canvas. And the way I do it is willy-nilly style. Willy-nilly style. The last thing I did was this blue, dark blue over here. Because I was thinking of Bonnard, one of my heroes. And when he was dying, he had told his nephew, it needs a little yellow here. It was a painting of an almond tree, I think. What? And so I guess he just thinks in terms of color. I didn't know, but anyway, I'm trying to think in terms of color. So I like that blue over there without trying to think of what it could represent.
I need to watch TV.
Can you hear noise in the background? It's my family. I live with one of my children and some grandchildren, which is kind of nice. When you paint with a long-handled brush, it's a little shaky, but what can I do? Matisse painted with a big long-handled brush.
Did you put it on? Goody. Move back.
I was going to call this painting The Proposal, thinking that maybe it's my boyfriend proposing marriage to me after all these years. We've been together since 1984, and it's now 2017. That's a lot of years. It's probably 33 years. I don't know. And this will be my dog Moon, I suppose, although she always looks like Ginger, my old golden retriever. I guess this is kind of boring to watch, isn't it? I'm not really saying much. There's not much to say when I'm painting. I wanted to put some music in here, like a record player or something, because that would be nice, but I can't think of any place to put it in. But I like music. It would be nice if we had a little music in this painting. There's no room for a piano either. So I just have to do it this way. Maybe we'll put a little pompadour on her. I was born in 1937, so the styles of people during World War II were very impressionable to me. I don't know. It's funny, paintings at the end of your life, huh? Kind of shaky and messy. But that's all right. Everything's okay. She looks kind of happy, right? I wonder if I should put shoes on them. Nobody was barefoot when I was a kid in the house. Nobody. Nowadays, there are a lot of Asians in my town, and they like to leave their shoes at the door and then put on slippers. But I don't. Let me see what kind of shoe I could put on her. Let's try this blue. Prussian blue. It's kind of dark. Well, the reason why I put the video on today is because this is the end of a painting as opposed to the beginning. A lot of times I put on pictures of me just starting one, but here I'm trying to finish one. I'm trying to finish one. I'm trying to have fun. This is supposed to be me and the boyfriend, even though I'm big and he's small. I mean, he's skinny anyway, and I'm fat. He used to say we looked like the symbol for the World's Fair. It was called Trilon and Perisphere, I think. A big round ball and a tower, an obelisk. And then this guy, I guess we should put shoes on him. Oh my. Well, it's kind of fun to paint, I'll tell you that. If you don't mind, I'm going to keep painting. And you can just shut it off if you're bored. I'm sure you are. It's not fun watching somebody else paint. Let's see now. Let's try a little electric green. You know what's nice about painting is you can do it for most of your life. You just have to have the motivation. When I'm very tired, I don't have the motivation. But then sometimes it comes and goes. So today I had a little burst of energy. I don't take any medicines for this AML, but I get transfusions when my hemoglobin gets low. But I didn't get a transfusion last week. Isn't that nice? Because my hemoglobin was at 9.8, which is pretty close to normal. Normal is 11 to 15, I think. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Of course, they don't give me any hope anyway. It's not like I'm going to live. But I'd like to prove them wrong. I would like to do that. I got paint on my hands now. Let's see. What color? I don't judge myself anymore. Not that I ever really did. These are called my leukemia days. I tell you, if you're going to get sick, I guess you could do worse than leukemia, because one thing nice is I'm not in any pain. Oh. Except it would be nice to be able to have more energy so I could move around a little bit. Sitting in the same spot here gets a little bit much. Ow. Oh. Hold on, let me see if I can get a little more comfortable. Where's that little blue pillow my daughter gave me? This is a memory foam pillow that I can put under my butt. Maybe it'll help. I don't want to get a bed sore from lying around on my rear end all the time. Okay, I think that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Here's my paints. Okay. Okay, here's my paintbrush. Put the pillows out of the way. And let's get back to sticking some paint on the picture. These paints I'm using are Shin Hand paints. I got them in Leonia, New Jersey, where I live. because there used to be a store there called Morning Glory, where the owner had Shin-Hand oil paints. They're made in Korea, and they're nice. They're nice. If I had to choose, I guess I like the Williamsburg paints a little bit more. But that's okay. I bought all the Shin-Hand ones. I wish I had bought more. When she was going out of business, she made them very cheap. I enjoy them very much. It's so nice to have a local store with oil paints.
Lego shell gas station that had homemaker figures, and also homemakers fit in the cars.
You hear those noises? That's my grandsons. It's lovely to have grandsons in the house. Let me tell you, that's the most cheerful sound you can have, is children getting along. It's lovely. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. This is supposed to be me and the boyfriend. We get along relatively well. Certainly been a number of years. But the secret is we don't see much of each other. He's doing his own thing now. He's got his own apartment 7 miles away. So that seems to be the secret of our success. Let me see now. I think I made a mistake there. I think her mouth came out a little smeary. Let me check that out. Come here, I can't see very well because I have cataracts. Oh, I guess I did. I messed it up. I don't have an eraser, but I have a knife, a utility knife. So I'm just going to scrape away at it. Look how smeary this picture is. It's like an old lady picture, all smeared up. Isn't that funny? A big mess, that's what it is. The kind of picture you have to stand far away from in order to see it. That's okay. Everything's okay with me. Everything. Where's my Kleenex? It's the only thing I have for a paint rag. Because I can't find my paint rags. Where's the Kleenex? The box is over here, I think. Everything I have to feel. Okay. There it is. There's the Kleenex. Now, well, it's not working so well. It's nice, though, not to care. Let me see. There's a little dark brown. It's called Coffee Brown by Shin-Hand. Oh, ow. Let's see if I can make that smiling mouth. She should look happy. Although, the boyfriend never married me. Now that I'm 80 and he's 84, it no longer matters at all. Funny, huh? Well, that's the best we can do for now. Let me put it back on the easel. I got this easel in New York City about in the 1990s sometime. Some guy, a maintenance man, was walking around with a cart full of these wonderful metal easels. And I think they came from